Now we're going to open up this forum to questions. We're so excited to engage this panel with all of you, the Chinese American community, and answer the questions about what our America will look like under a Biden administration. So I'm just going to perhaps, I don't know if you want to go in order, but ask you the first question. What has Joe Biden done for our Chinese American community?
As vice president, Joe Biden has stood shoulder to shoulder with President Obama to pass the landmark Affordable Care Act. Now, remember, prior to this act, there were those who had no hope of getting health insurance if they had a pre-existing condition. And a pre-existing condition could mean anything from asthma to even pregnancy for women. So many were prevented from even having any kind of health insurance. But with the Affordable Care Act, with the ACA, he was able to provide health insurance to an additional 20 million people, including 2 million AAPIs by the time President Obama and Vice President Biden left office. Even more importantly, we already know what kind of person Joe Biden is. He has always emphasized inclusion. Inclusion that means that everybody, regardless of where they come from, is treated with dignity. And that's why we know that he will take a vocal stand. And in fact, he already has taken a vocal stand against the anti-Asian hate crimes and incidents. He's also already committed to a fair immigration system that will fix this broken situation where we have 4 million AAPIs languishing in the backlogs for as much as 20 years, waiting to reunite with their family members. And in fact, he will be able to restore our employee visas. 80% of those who are in the employee visa backlog are Asians. So Joe Biden has committed to fixing this broken immigration system so that everybody will have a fair chance. And in fact, so that America can become even stronger.
I wanted to add a little bit. I really appreciated Joe Biden as vice president and President Barack Obama in their efforts to implement one of the most diverse cabinets ever, and including Asian Americans at the seat of the table in the White House. Also, if you put Donald Trump and Joe Biden side by side, Donald Trump can't tell the difference between China and Chinese Americans. Joe Biden is the only presidential candidate that has condemned the anti-Asian sentiments, assaults, hate crimes that have been rising across the country. He cares so much and appreciates our being viewed as fellow Americans. Not only does he condemn that, he even wrote an op-ed himself condemning the xenophobic actions and incidents that have been rising across the country. In contrast, Donald Trump continues to use terms like Chinese virus, Kung flu, and this is, as you all know here, at the very least, very unhelpful to our community and literally puts our community at risk.
Let me add a point about education. Republicans are the party that's trying to cut the Department of Education. In fact, there have been Republican legislators have introduced bills to eliminate the Department of Education. During the Obama-Biden administration, they already sought to fully fund education. And even today, we see that Betsy DeVos, one of Trump's appointees, has done her best to completely wreck that department and to hurt teachers and students across America. Joe Biden will reverse that when he gets into office. And education is something that's important, I know, not only to our community, but to all Americans.